Law, which was mostly just a list of 90s boy band members and that one guy from the gym who always wears Crocs. At least he made me laugh, but the house itself started to feel less like mine. I caught myself looking at the walls, the stupid lamp Owen always insisted was retro, the rug he bought at a yard sale. It felt like living in someone else's leftovers. The landlord kept calling, asking for updates, and hinting that maybe it'd be better if I moved out when the lease was up. I started half-heartedly scrolling Zillow, not really ready to make a decision, but just wanting to see what else was out there. Everything was too expensive, too far, too home. The real escalation came not with a bang, but the series of tiny, stupid with a series of tiny, stupid annoyances. First, the utilities. Owen had called and tried to get the internet shut off for non-payment, even though it already switched it to my name. The company called me all confused, and I spent an hour on hold just to get it sorted. Then the car insurance Owen reported the car stolen, even though the title was in both our names. That one actually brought a cop to the house, who after a very awkward 15 minutes and a tour of the glove box left looking bored and annoyed. The car stayed with me, but the paperwork seemed endless. Then it was the trash bill. I got a notice that the account was delinquent. Turns out Owen hadn't been paying it for months and the company was threatening to stop pickup. I called, explained everything, paid the balance, and asked them to put it in my name. Lady on the phone sounded exhausted, like she dealt with this kind of drama daily. She said just make sure he can't call to cancel anything else. If only it were that easy. But the worst was the day Owen's mom showed up at the house. No warning, just rang the bell at AM on a Saturday, holding a box of Owen's childhood mementos and a folder of papers she wanted me to sign. She started in with the same old lines, how boys will be boys, how I shouldn't make things harder than they need to be. How family is all you have in the end. I told her as politely as I could that I wasn't signing anything until my lawyer had seen it and that she needed to stop showing up unannounced. She tried to push past me, said she just wanted to get a few things from Owen's old room. I blocked the door. She tried to guilt-trip me, but I didn't move. Eventually, she gave up, left the box on the porch, and shuffled back to her car. That night, I got a text from Tracy. She was in the hospital, early labor, baby coming. She said she was scared, didn't want Owen to know yet, but wanted me to know just in case. I didn't go, obviously, but I texted her back, told her she'd be a good mom and that she wasn't alone. The next day, she sent a picture of a healthy baby girl. I showed my mom, who cried. Dad said at least some good came out of all this. Hank added the baby's name to his spreadsheet, which made everyone laugh, even through the weirdness. If there's any lesson in this, it's that people will surprise you. Sometimes in the worst ways, sometimes in the best. So, yeah, if you read all this, thanks for if you read all this, thanks for being here. And if you are ever at trivia night and see a girl ordering too much pizza and arguing about 90s song lyrics, come say hi. Just don't ask me about Owen. That chapter's closed, even if the rest of the book is still unwritten.